She was a very gentle horse. She lived here at Golden Leaf, and we created a very special bond. We did jumping, we did loads of stuff together. We did competitions. We won first place in so many championships and things like that. Today we're just having a light ride at the beach. She jumps over rocks all the time, and sometimes I ride her, sometimes I attack her, sometimes I attack her. She usually has a bunch of people riding her because I do not own her myself. So, because she's one of the gentlest horses on the ranch right now. So, yeah. She's one of the best horses they have at this barn. Well, she is like the best horse we have at this barn. So, yeah, we usually do 2 bar jumps. Sometimes we do like barrels with Western tack. I'm more of an English rider, so I do English loads of the time. So, yeah. I hopped off of her because, it was time for me to go home and everything like that. So my owner, the owner of this horse right now told me that I should stable her to Dundle because Dundle is where my house is and I had to travel a super long way to get here. So I sort of live here, sort of not. I usually spend most of my time here. So, yeah. Dundle and Miswell, if I open up my map, it'll pop somewhere up on the screen. You can see where I live, Dundle, and where I am right now. It's a pretty far way. I drive in a little purple Toyota along the way, so yeah, we're just walking on over here. The owner of this horse said to keep on this tack for some reason. Even though you're meant to take off tack in the trailer, she said to keep it on. So, I'm doing what she said, and yeah, if you want to skip through till I get to Dundle, you sure can. If not, you don't have to. I told the driver where I wanted to go, and I paid, and we're on the way. I put a little screen up so that you didn't have to see me in the car, so yeah. Usually it's not that far from the stable or the paddock, because the paddock is right by the trailer, and when I run back home, it's not even that far from here. So, yeah. She didn't have any other horses that I could ride except for this one when I started riding because all the other ones were taken and I was a beginner, so they put me with the most gentle horse there ever could be. I had to let go because I can't open the gate at the same time with the hand I have right now because for some reason the gate got caught on her. Okay. Before I brought her into the paddock, it keeps closing on her, so it like rips this a little bit. So this is like we always have to get a new black bridle because it never works. So it always like makes me let go and it pushes her back over there. So I left her in there so I can run home. If you want to skip through, you can. But the reason I live here in Dundle is because I love to hang out here. I love to live in these little houses or like hang out in the houses. So, well, when I was first into riding, I rode a little Shinko Chiika pony named Pepper. He was like an Oreo looking one. I did not own him, but he was taken away to Dino Valley because he was one of the tolerant horses, so he didn't care of the cold. So, yeah. I loved him so super much. But I think I'm going to say hi to my puppies. Sky is the gray one, and the brown one is Tucker. Sky is the more active one, and Tucker just likes to sit in this bed all the time. Well, I should probably get into my pajamas, and yeah. So usually when I hang out at the stable or like sleep in my house, you can usually see this. So I'm not a professional, so I don't think I am. Okay. Okay, and then okay, I should probably get to bed, so I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, you guys. Today I have another ride with Jazmin, so I should probably get changed. So I'm going to get my sweater on because it's really cold here in Mistfall, or if you wanted to say Dundle. So I threw on my sweater. I'm throwing on my helmet. I'm throwing on my glasses because I can't really see without them. And then I'm putting on my gloves. And then usually I don't get out of my pajama pants till I feel like it, because I don't have to be to the barn until 11, and it is 9:30. So I just stay in my PJs until I want to get up and get dressed fully. But I should probably get them on pretty soon because it's almost time for me to get to the barn. But I don't want to get to the barn so early that like he's already being ridden. But I should probably get them really soon. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like talk about how I met her, or how I met Jazmin. When I met Jazmin, she was a little scared of me because she was used to being ridden by a girl named Mackenzie, and I didn't really know Mackenzie, but she knew her so well, and I'm gonna change into my regular pants now. Okay. So I'm gonna get to the barn. Stop the story time. Sometimes Jazmin will greet me in the morning and get out of the paddock. This morning she didn't because it was really cold, so I don't think she was in the mood to do that. She's tacked up already because the owner of her does live in Dundle, so she takes off the tack and then puts it back on in the morning, so yeah. And it is currently almost 10:30. I know, it's like cut some of it out so that it wouldn't be so long. But it is 10:30, so I should probably get to the barn a little early so I can get to see Jazmin earlier than I usually would. So sometimes I can see her tail. Yep, there she is with her tack on. Okay, so we got the tack on and everything. Oh, this, by the way, this is Casper. He is her horse. That's Mac. Her name is Mac, but I'm not so sure. She said her name is Mac. I never know what her real name is, but she said her name is Mac. Her horse was named Casper, and she was the horse over there, Connemara. So we open the gate. Hopefully the gate doesn't close. Good. Didn't close on her. So now I can just hop on her and go to the little paddock. If I open up my map and see where I am, the thingy's right over there. So I should be able to just walk on over. And I hopped on Jazmin and we went for the ride. I took out a trot because on trail rides are like hacks. We usually just go at a trot or a walk. She went down at a walk and I totally was okay with that, but I brought her up to a canter so we can get there a little faster. She wanted to go faster, so I guess we just went at like a slow gallop, I guess, if you want to be specific, there we go. I can't pronounce it. Specific. So we're just riding down there. So I brought her up to like a big run. She wanted to get there, but I brought her back down. It's really beautiful here. You can like see all the water, all the wild horses can just come get a drink, and it's just so fun to hang out at. Sometimes I will break the rules and go on the rocks, but I always have somebody there, like a lifeguard that's always over there, so if I did that, I know it doesn't really make sense if I'm breaking the rules, but he can't really stop me. So we got here at the jumping course, and I was really excited to get to these first jumps. He's never done these sort of, Jazmin's never done these sort of jumps before, so we started off pretty slow. And yeah, so she did so good. Okay, P.S. I am just gonna decline this. Okay, back. She was really good. She didn't like bump into anything. I think we're gonna go one more time. just to get her like used to it, so if anyone else rides her any day and brings her over here, she will be nice and prepared. So I decided to bring her up to a little bit of like this, because she kind of didn't like when she was at a canter. You kind of move forward with this horse, and that's okay. Like you jump and then your hands have to go forward, like she pulls it. Like, I'll do another demonstration if you want to see it. If not, just tell me. Just, skip through it. You can see right here, she moves her head so that it like pulls. Here, I can show you. She moves her head, it pulls, her reins go up, and you move forward like that. So, yeah, that was really it for that. And I think I'm going to bring her back over to, yes, they need to fix these gates. Like, it'll push us back, and I don't think that this horse likes being with me if the gates, she jumped over the hay loft and the water. I don't know why she did that. I call every day. I go to my texting and I call for pickup, because I like to call for pickup because it works so much better than just riding down. So we have to sadly tack up a different horse. She is being sold to a different person. I do not want to leave her though. I had to go into the stable and lead her into her stall so that she can go to her new family. I'm so sad. I need to give her a quick bath. Like, I wash her down and groom her. I love this horse so much. She was so good when I was a child. I am 18 now, and I started riding her when I was 5. So I've ridden her for so long, so I should probably get her tack off so that she can go to her new family. I really don't want her to go to her new I accidentally hopped onto her for some reason. I don't know why. I just needed to. So I hopped onto her. Hopped onto her a second ago for some reason. I know I mentioned that already, but it's really weird I did. The second I need to put on a halter, but not right now because, So now I can give her a quick bath. She loves baths for some reason. I don't know why. She just really loves it. So now that that's all done, I'm going to throw on a halter. So her halter is on. The girl who is buying her is the girl named Mackenzie. I know, they created, such a special bond. So I couldn't take Jazmin away from her. So, yeah. So, it's really, really sad that I have to get rid of her. We created such a special bond. Such a special bond. So now that I have to give her away, it's really sad. So I had to say goodbye. I pet her and I had to walk out of her stall. But then I got a call that Jazmin was given to me. Mackenzie, he gave Jazmin to me. I got so excited that I cried. I was so excited that she was mine. I immediately hopped onto her bareback. Like, I didn't even put any tack on her, I just hopped on her bareback. That's how excited I was. She was also pretty excited. So, that's really it for today's video. Come back for part 2 of this video. Comment down below if you want more videos like this with any of my other horses. Like, comment down below Lily. If you want me to do it with Lily, comment down below Lily. If you want me to do it with Cloud, comment down below Cloud. If you want me to do it with Diamond, comment down below Diamond. If you want me to do it with Pepper, say Pepper. And if you want me to do it with Billy, say Billy. So, yeah. So, I hope you liked today's video. And I'm just going to throw on this tack again. I knew that you can see all this stuff, but I tried to make it so that'd be sort of hard to find it. But I hope you liked today's video, and come back for part 2.